be expected? What will be showcased today? Because this year's Republic Day parade will be a grand showcase featuring Operation Sindoor at 10,000 special guests, including the para-athletes, farmers, ISRO and DRDO scientists. The security is tight with over 1,000 CCTV cameras, AI-enabled smart glasses and also multi-layered police deployment. This parade will also feature 30 tableaux highlighting heritage, culture, defense and innovation, along with army formations, a special RVC animal contingent and also DRDO innovations. Cultural highlights include 66 Agniveers, 2,500 performers and a Flypast of 29 aircraft, including Rafale, MiG-29 and much more.
Anchored in tradition, sailing into self-reliance and innovation. That's the line that Indian Navy is moving ahead with. That's the line that Indian Navy's Tableau would be showcasing on Kartavya Path during Republic Day Parade. We have with us Lieutenant Lakshmi K. Ravi and Commander Zubair Siddiqui, the people who have designed this whole tableau for Indian Navy. Ma'am, starting with you, if you can tell us about the front of this whole tableau.
Thank you so much for coming here, first of all. And I'm feeling so proud being here to tell you what the front portion of the tableau is depicting. So it is based on the theme, Mahila Sashakti-karan, that is the realization of women empowerment in the Navy. And what you are seeing here is on the globe, you can see the circumnavigation route of Naviga Sagar Parikrama Project 2 on board INS Tarini on top of it, in which Lieutenant Commander Rupa and Lieutenant Commander Dilna circumnavigated the globe. So the idea of showing this is that we are capable in both, when it comes to women empowerment also, we have achieved that realization that women are capable of doing it alone. So that's what we have.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Now we have Commander Zubair. Commander Zubair, if you can tell us about this tableau. You know, this looks very unique. We see a Maratha Navy ship to INS Kondiana, and then you have INS Vikrant as well. Talk to us about the tableau if you can.
First of all, welcome you all to the tableau ceremony. I would like to first just try to tell you that as we grew up, like it's been 21 years in the Navy for me, as we grew up, we always thought that is the Western world which has a bright history and they are technologically advanced and they did everything and we learned from them. But now as I grew in the Navy and I have read the history and I've seen our text, we have got to know, we realize that the dominance of Indian Navy, the dominance of Indian maritime history extends to way back in 2nd and 3rd century, and I think we were way ahead from most of the other nations across the globe. So right from that, if you see Virasat ki Shakti se Aatmnirbharta ka Sankalp. Virasat is what we are showing in the back part of the tableau, where we are representing INSV Kondinya, the big ship that you see, which is also known as a stitched ship. ये लिटरली स्टिच किया गया है, इसमें कोई नेल नहीं, कोई रिवेट नहीं, कोई वेल्डिंग नहीं, ये लकड़ी और कोकोनट रोप से बनाई गई एक बोट है. और उसके नीचे अगर आप देखें तो मराठा नेवी, द ग्रेट मराठा एम्पायर में जो बहुत सारे वॉरशिप्स थे, जगह सीमित है, we have got limited space, hence we are depicting one of the ships called Gurab over here. Now you see that we are now trying to transform and show to the nation, to the world, that how from a buyer's navy we have become a builder's navy, imbibing our tradition and the historical dominance of maritime powers of India. So from there you see, from Kondinya and from Gurab, we move on to the 100 and 101st indigenously designed ship, INS Himgiri, INS Udaygiri, and the most potent platform with us right now, which very few nations in the world have, is INS Vikrant. INS Vikrant, we are showing her here, is filled with the most modern aviation technologies. We even have missile on board. And then we should not forget the deep and the silent killers of the Indian Navy, that is the submarines. The submarine represented over here is INS Kalvari, for which we have around 6 submarines of the same class within the Indian Navy operating on the west coast, and the capability demonstration of firing a missile from underwater to any hostile enemy that we have.
This Republic Day, this would be one of the major attractions. Indian Army has long been using animals for logistical and patrolling purposes, and these are twin hump Bactrian camels that are used by Indian Army in Ladakh area. The 14 Corps of Indian Army uses the twin hump Bactrian camels extensively. Here on your screens right now, two twin harm Bactrian camels are there. One is named Nubra, the other one is called Galwan. What we are given to understand that these animals can survive in minus 40 degrees Celsius, can take up to 250 kilograms of weight, and is extensively used for patrolling and logistical purposes in the areas that otherwise becomes untravelable. And here, for the first time on the Kartavya Path on 26 January 2026, these would be the part of the Republic Day Parade.
So all this and much